bucket of the game. Kid who started his college career in Southern California for Pepperdine, a whistle and a foul. Hands on it, couldn't corral the rebound. Here's Muhammad for three, way too strong.
The other guys, they need to finish off his creativity. Traveling violation ignored.
Adams got away with one there. So UCLA with the shot clock at 12. Larry Drew, the Carolina transfer. Here is Shabazz Muhammad, much heralded. A little floater, too strong. Offensive rebound. Where one power dribble, missed the second chance. Muhammad in there fighting for the ball. It's out of bounds off of Missouri.
Happened for them as well.
Well, and you mentioned, Bill, first showing up here at UCLA 40 years ago as Muhammad
42.
Misses 42. We don't.
And, you know, he's a fifth-year player. He's already in graduate school. He's getting a master's degree this year after graduating a year ago when he had to sit out.
A true team leader for Frank Haith. He's on the perimeter here guarding Larry Drew. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. David Ware did not want to face the basket. Here's Travis Ware. The jumper is good.
In Bowers from South Memphis. Just grew up idolizing Penny Hardaway. He's become a mentor. Penny has to Lawrence Bowers. It's showing tonight.
Shabazz Muhammad. He's setting his teammates up. Ross with the tough catch, and he turns it over. Here's Muhammad in transition where he's so tough with the foul.
Name on the slip right there, but when Muhammad comes to the basket there, and he's learning so much. When you make the next step up and you're going against the big boys all of a sudden, and every time you make that transition, you're always dealing with the issues of size, speed, skills, and spacing. And now here's Muhammad, who doesn't have overwhelming athleticism. He's not the biggest, strongest, fastest guy. He's not the highest jumping guy. So it's got to be his personality. It's got to be his skill package. And in combination with his physical fitness level, which is improving, now you got a real chance to make a mark.
Long two, Jordan Adams, no good. Offensive rebound, but stripped away. But ultra talented. Bowers got double teamed and found a way out of it. Bell thought about the three, instead stepped back, shot a three, rebound Anderson.
This is the best I've seen the Bruins play this year. They got embarrassed by San Diego State, who is a really good team. Shabazz Muhammad with the right hand.
We haven't seen that much in his young UCLA career. That offhand for him. Pressey missed the layup. Muhammad had to go out of bounds off of his hands. Bound by Keon Bell. What a stick back. Muhammad in the open court. Great look underneath for Powell. And that's what you're talking about.
And these fans are looking around and saying, where has that been?
Here's Jabari Brown. Couldn't answer with the three. Muhammad, defensive rebound.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic. The Stanford women versus UConn. Tara versus Gino.
Such a great rivalry in the women's game. Parker, offensive rebound, puts it back in.
This is a completely different UCLA team than we've seen all year.
Meanwhile, Keon Bell has come to play. The guy Bill was just talking about. Bell's got 11 in the first half. Muhammad hits the deck hard, missed the shot. Travis Ware hustling, but he could not save it in bounds.
When I was a freshman, he was out at Cal State Northridge.
Mike Cyphers, who to this day insists you goaltended on one of his shots. That wasn't a goaltend by Oriaki. What a lead pass, and Brown lays it in.
Experiment, explore, have a great time, try everything. Like that shot there. Who knows? If you don't shoot, who knows if you're hot or not? Shabazz Muhammad certainly is now. It's all the tiny players. The tiny players, they usually just inbound the ball, feed the post, play a little token defense on the perimeter.
Not anymore.
Now they're the best players.
Pressey, you could argue he's been the best player on the court in this game. Now,
that's mean nothing. Pressey last week was so great against Illinois. At one point, he was 0 for 15 shooting. But this guy, Shabazz Muhammad, this is going to be fun to watch his career, his journey, not just to the tourney, but through life. In here, floor leadership of Larry Drew on display.
Powell down the lane, found Travis Ware. No good. Look at those turnover numbers. Missouri 10. UCLA's only turned it over one time. Shabazz Muhammad hits the three for the first bucket of the second half.
Beautiful UCLA basketball coming without the ball, off the weak side screen, just popping out and nailing the quick hitting attack.
So Muhammad's having a big game. So is that guy, Keon Bell. Of Missouri's bench, the middle finger on his left hand is hurt and he is out. So the depth lacking for the Tigers in this one.
A big part of the rugged physical nature that Missouri likes to play with.
Muhammad looking very confident, gave it up that time.
Keep moving the ball, and even though the numbers haven't been there for Larry Drew, people will look at the comparative statistics. Larry Drew has done just fantastic, and his team is winning.
Final seconds of the shot clock.
Outstanding. Gets in the paint, turns his back, then acts as the pivot player. Right back. Shabazz Muhammad.
The answer, and Drew picks it clean from Pressey. Drew to Muhammad, and he missed the dunk, but Travis Ware finishes.
The 1 minute he sat out, the Tigers fell apart.
Yeah, the offense has not functioned. The one time Frank Eighth tried to take him out of the game.
He doesn't look like he's getting tired, though.
He may be in for the rest of the way.
And we'll be better off for it.
Here's Travis Ware from outside. Travis Ware feeling so confident
tonight. Oh, off your knee, Marcus Haynes.
A little off key at that point. Missed shot for Muhammad
to shoot that ball. Never passed up. Oh my goodness gracious.
But the rejection by Powell. Here's Muhammad for the finish.
Up and down basketball. People smiling, people yelling, calling for traveling violations. Ignore the refs. Play your game.
Phil Pressey's come to the big city, and he is having a big time night for Missouri.
And everybody down there in Columbia, the Shiloh Bar and Grill at Harpo's, standing on top of the table saying, come on, Tigers, bring this one home, let's go.
The spectacular block by the Bruins, the outlet, and Shabazz Muhammad with the finish. UCLA playing big here tonight, but they still trail by 2.
Here, 43 years ago, Kareem's final game. Oh my gosh, I was 16 years old. My life was never the same again.
Ross got cut off, didn't travel. Pressey, 3!
Can't stick a fork in it.
Yeah, that would have been another assist. Muhammad in transition. Bruins are not going away. Shabazz Muhammad's got 20 now. Muhammad catch and shoot, no good. David Ware rebounds, stick back good. Tie game. Leans in, too short. Bowers got his hands on it. Bowers keeps it alive. Finds his teammate Keon Bell. Missed the shot. Tip no good, and Muhammad grabs it away.
The fans are not getting tired.
They are into it. Pauley Pavilion has come to life tonight.
Electric tonight in here in this Magic building with 1,000 extra seats with the remodel.
Muhammad, 3!
So many twists and turns. The simple twist of fate. How's it going to play out here in the last 2.5 minutes? I'd come back to Muhammad. He's got a little man inside.
Here's Jordan Adams, shot fake with some contact. Bowers fights for the defensive rebound. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Bruins ball. Anderson trying to go down low. Muhammad was fighting for position. They call Brown for a foul. Of course, UCLA is in the bonus. So that means free throws for Muhammad. Pressure free throws for the freshman.
Great ones. Love pressure.
An opportunity.
A chance to chase your dream. Get to that top of the mountain.
One more to tie for the freshman from Las Vegas.
Cramping over there on the sideline for Jordan Adams.
So the stockings not preventing the cramping. missed the second. Missouri ball up by 1. Drew, a little stutter step move. Now he's got the isolation against the bigger Bowers. Can he take advantage of the mismatch? Anderson did not want to shoot the outside shot.
A lot of hesitation, a lot of pump faking. Somebody's got to be assertive.
Drew into the lane. Muhammad. 3!